It's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Rivaldo, Roberto Carlos, nicely, it's a mighty effort! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
He's a sharp little ball here. He can get that clear. And claimed it back swiftly. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That is good alertness. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Cruyff was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Griezmann gets into a good position. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his...
Real chance! Goal! Inter! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. He's gone for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Pirlo, and it's Maldini. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Griezmann, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Cannavaro does really well to win the ball there.
Galatasaray really have decided to turn to the long ball. That's very obvious now.
And how do they go about making that work?
Well, they can't neglect accuracy, and it can turn that opposition defence into facing its own goal, which so often can cause problems.
Koundé. Beckham. Looking to play him in. Cruyff. Owen! And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Now it's Messi. Big chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Chooses to go cross-field. Now it's Beckham.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nicely weighted ball. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. No, again there's no way through. Gerrard. And it's Rivaldo.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I love ambitious and adventurous too. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now.
Inter have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Roberto Carlos. And that's really well manoeuvred.
Well, it's a move of great promise.
He's got full. And it's in! Two to the good. And they are purring. Absolutely purring. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Roberto Carlos. Conte. Looking for the run. And this is Cruyff. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rivaldo picks it up out wide. Inter Milan have reclaimed it. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Inter certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Inter Milan in control at half-time, 2-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Koundé aims beyond the defence. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And here's Owen. And this is Rivaldo. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And it's Roberto Carlos. Lovely feet. He's having a go! Now, who's going to be first to this? Maldini. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Gerrard. That's a lovely, neat pass.
Early stages of the second half, and still two between them.
Roberto Carlos. Looking for options for movement. Oh, strongly challenged there. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And here's Owen. Very nicely done. Knocks it out wide. Gerrard. And he's heaved it away. That's gone for a throw-in.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 6, numero 10, numero 5. Fabio
Beckenbauer gets a foot in here.
14. Lasciano il campo per il numero 22.
Maldini.
Il numero 11, il numero 27. Silvestre, il numero 30.
And
Messi.
smartly, great chance! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
It's shocking, the ease with which he was able to get into the space, and a player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
A case now of complete control. That pass has been well intercepted. Xavi. He's tried one! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. And it's Eto'o. Maldini. Maldini cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And that pass just didn't quite work. That has ended up in no man's land. And that has left him in a heap. He's got away. Nice interception, well timed. Inter Milan still have the cards to affect this game. Spread out to the left. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Now this could be it's Iniesta! Goal! A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Eto'o. Eto'o! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, it wasn't to be this time, but that should add to his level of confidence, something they can really do with at the moment.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Dink through. And Owen! That is decidedly lacking.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Owen.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And it's Iniesta. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Costa Curta. Kimmich. Can he get it through? Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Roberto Carlos. Zé Roberto. Oh, that's a key interception. Xavi. Maldini. Oh, that's clever.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Chance for a shot! Really well taken goal. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Owen really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And yes, it's him again. Inter Milan blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Mateus did in... And that is that. Inter Milan can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Owen voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.